Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. This is the tarot reading that focuses on your ability to manifest and manifest in a way that is clear and concise and understandable to you. The world is full of people doing tarot, and I have yet to have seen or heard a tarot reading that tells a story. It's a bunch of different little thoughts, ideas, and rarely do you get a storyline. So by the end of the reading, you're going, okay, what does this mean? I don't want that to happen here. I want to be able to inspire you. To be able to inspire you, I want you to follow the energy from the reading, a storyline. By the end of the reading, you know what the energy is, and you've figured out for yourself how you can apply it to your life. That's really the key for me. Tarot is not predicting, tarot is potential. Astrology is timing. So within that context, astrology can generically talk about the future and predict. I have yet to see any astrology reading hitting right on important matters. Timing's always a little bit off, maybe planetary motion, frequency motion, any number of different things. But they can give you the general event. Tarot, the way I do it anyway, deals with an energy signature. What's the energy right now? You're listening to this primarily. You're not watching because all we're going to have is the 5 cards. I want to minimize visual distraction. You get enough visual garbage in your life. It is intended to confuse you. It is intended to weaken your imagination, because if you're looking at pictures on a screen, you're not making the pictures in your head. That takes away your ability to manifest. I want to reverse the process. Just those 5 cards, no movement. It's my being able to connect the parts and pieces and give you a storyline, something that's understandable, something that you can apply to your life. Now, it may be that the reading doesn't kind of knock your socks off, as the expression. It's okay. It's okay. Most of the people viewing this, or listening as the case may be, will not have their socks knocked off. They're not going to be mightily impressed to move. That's not the point. The point is to give you the energy signature. Apply it to the world today. What's needed? What's the energy in this reading that could be needed in your life? If it resonates with you at all, investigate. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Most people it won't resonate that way with, although you may pick up some interesting information in the reading. Great. The idea is inspiration. So if you don't get that chill today, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe next month, maybe later in the year. Doesn't make any difference. Every day, we take a look at the energy signature and in an intelligent, cohesive, storytelling way, explain what you can do with that energy in your life. You're in control. To manifest means that you're looking to control your life, not anybody else. You. Believe me, that's a big enough job. You get these people who want to rule the world and they can't even handle themselves. Number one job, and frankly the only job, is to conquer ourselves. So, with that in mind, let's go to the middle card. I call it the Oracle card. It sets the mood for the reading, and today it is poised. Poised means you are not in motion, but you're ready. It's like when you're at the beginning of a race waiting for the starting gun. You're right there. Everything is thinking about the race. All the muscles, all the tendons, all the nerves are primed. They're ready to go. But the gun hasn't gone off. You're in that position. Number up in the left-hand corner is 48. 4 is stability, solid as a rock. 8 is a manifestation of that stability. and you put the 4 and 8 together, that equals 12. 1 and 2 and 12 equals 3. This is going to call for a lining up of your mind, body, spirit. Now, normally in tarot, regular readings, a 3 of anything means there's probably a third party somehow involved. Now, when you're manifesting, you're lining up your mind, your body, and your spirit, getting them all to work together. When you stop and think about it, that's one hell of an accomplishment. Not working against yourself for a change. So that's what we're looking at. We're looking at being able to line up mind, body, and spirit to do something. We're ready to go. Just got that little bit of extra work. So, let's go to the cards all the way to the left. We begin with the Emperor. The Emperor is impressive. He's the authority, the father figure. Structure in a society. What are the rules and regulations? Okay, it's literally the framework of any civilization. That's what the Emperor card represents. It is the essence on which everything else hangs. If the Emperor is honest, trustworthy, loyal, courageous, kind, the whole structure will be. If he's less than any of that, the structure gets weaker. All you got to do is take a look at the world right now and you find out that the Emperor energy is virtually absent. Oh, not according to them, because they want to control all of us and they're making plans and working on disrupting our lives, our value systems so sufficiently that they can take over. But the game is not over yet. So the idea of how you will structure your life is critical here for you. That's why you have to line up your mind, body, and spirit. It's a question of values. And if you're not getting from the Emperor, you have to become your own Emperor. And that's what you're ready, willing, and able to do. I mean, you're right there. Just one thing missing, and that's the next card over. This is the King of Swords, but in reverse. King of Swords, I wouldn't say he tells you what to think, because swords are thoughts. But he's an ethical leader. He has a strong mind. He's analytical. He's unbiased. Okay, so we were talking about the Emperor being the structure of society, and we can see that it's a weak structure. You're thinking about, how can I make my structure, how can I make my world stronger, better? And you're giving it some thought. You'll come to a conclusion, but for right now, the King of Swords is in reverse. It is just something that you are thinking about. That takes us to our meme. The meme for today is never give up on something that you really want. Yes, it is difficult to wait, but it's much more difficult to regret. Important. Ready, willing, and able. You're in that waiting stage right now. You're saying, okay, some door open, some window open. Give me a clue as to how in the hell I can make my life better, stronger. It doesn't mean more things, a bigger house, a fancier car, a new pair of shoes. It doesn't mean that. And if you think that, this is not the reading for you. We're talking about real value. Do you love yourself in a healthful, positive way, meaning that you can help spread love to other people? Are you taking care of business in your life? Are you disciplined? Are you accountable to yourself to make sure, okay, hey, I'm on course? Do you value peace? Do you value health? Do you value purpose? Those are the things that we're talking about. Those are the things that are worth fighting for, building into your life. Not the stuff that the Emperor has given you now, but you're just waiting for that opportunity from the King of Swords, just show me, man, open the door a crack, give me a clue. How can I do this? Because right now, you're at the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is not a great place to be. You've lost interest, you lack motivation, you're bored, you are disconnected, and as you see on the card, and this is the reversal, this is how you're feeling. Here's the ship. Out quite a ways. You can't swim to it. It's too far. And Four Cups are laying empty on the beach. That's what your life is. No love, no meaning, no purpose, no emotional connection. You are simply part of a computer. You're a number. You're an algorithm. And you've lost that humanity. What you're looking for is the next card, Justice. Justice, big stuff. Justice means fairness, truth, balance, logic. Again, you are looking for something better. You may not even be clear on what that exactly is, although I would guess that you have a sense of it right now. But you're poised. You're right at the starting line, ready to run the race. You're waiting to hear the gun. You are ready, willing, and able. You just have to know what's the goal. And so that's why the King of Swords is important. It will give you a clue. It will give you an opportunity to rebuild your life, to put in new structure. So you have a new foundation, a permanent, strong, healthy foundation. A foundation that will add justice to your life. So you're ready to go. You're all wound up, man. Just point you in the right direction. Don't worry. Within short time, you will be pointed in the right direction, and then it's up to you. Run like hell, Bubba. Run like hell. That's the tarot reading for today. Back again tomorrow with another one. We do one every day, 365. Between now and the next time we do tarot together, peace and blessings.